I'm Leigh Finke, your DFL candidate for Minnesota House in District 66A, which is Roseville, Falcon Heights, Lauderdale, and parts of St. Paul. I'm running to make sure we can all live our best lives, no matter who we are, who we love, how we pray, or where we come from. We all deserve to be able to flourish in our own way. I'm asking for your vote to re-elect me to the Minnesota House. At the legislature, I've been a champion for reproductive freedom. No one should be told by the government when and how to start a family. And make no mistake, in this election our reproductive freedoms are on the ballot, because we are always only one election away from having our rights rolled back to the 1850s. Just last year, Republicans in the legislature tried 6 times to ban abortion. Many of those same Republicans also came after affordable and accessible birth control and families' access to fertility treatments. I will always stand up for people to make their own choices about the most personal decisions we face in life, and I will fight government overreach in taking our rights to reproductive care. I'm also focused on helping our working families. I'm proud to be labor endorsed, and I'll fight for our workers' right to organize, receive fair wages and benefits for them and their families, and ensure that working conditions are safe. I'm also ready to take on Big Pharma so that no one has to choose between paying for groceries or paying for their life-saving medication. I'm ready to stand up to price gougers that have raised the price on the basics we depend on, all so they can line their pockets at the expense of the rest of us. I'll take on these companies that try to sneak in hidden fees into our everyday spending, because none of us deserve to be taken advantage of. I'm here to fight for you and to put people over profits, to make sure we lift up our workers and families, not big corporations, the ultra-wealthy. I'm running to make sure our kids have access to world-class schools where we fully fund the needs of our students and teachers, and make sure that we are focused on giving all of our kids an opportunity to live their best lives. I want our teachers and families to have the support they need, whether it's breakfast and lunch so they can learn without being distracted by hunger, common sense gun safety measures so they can go to school without fear of violence, and protections for our students' civil rights and dignity so no one feels singled out or bullied. Our kids deserve nothing less. Lastly, I want us to be flourishing far into the future by protecting our natural resources and rising to meet the existential threat of climate change. I'll make sure we protect our lakes and rivers, including the boundary waters, from destructive mining and pollution, replace our tree cover in our neighborhoods, and get us to 100% carbon-free energy by 2040. I am Representative Leigh Finke, running for re-election to the Minnesota House so that we can all flourish with a flourish. Our rights, our democracy, and our ability to thrive is on the ballot this November. I hope I earn your support, whether you vote by mail, vote early in person starting September 20th, or on Election Day on November 5th. To learn more or to support our campaign, please visit leigh4mn.com.